Everybody, it's your boy AT2 here. My hands are a little ashy, but don't mind that. Anyway, y'all know we hear about the dating game. Y'all want to know what's going on, AT2, what's going on? Well, I need more people to participate in the game. But hold up, I got a bachelor here going to be a part of the show. Y'all all know who he is, So Much Dev. Make sure you guys go ahead and check him out.
Hi, I'm So Much Dev. I enjoy long walks on the beach, late night codas, and road trips. I'm looking for somebody who enjoys life, has a great sense of humor, a bubbly personality, and that just likes to try new things. I hope I can see you soon.
Let us know if you want to be a contestant on the show to win his love and affection. Alright y'all, don't forget, hit me up at at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. See you soon. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 here, bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And I'm your host, of course, AT2, hashtag TTRD. How everybody doing out there? What's up, Beth? What's up, Kimmy? What's up, Danielle? What's up, Celine? You took your sleeping pill already? Oh, man. What's up, baby doll? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up, Without a Jelly Donut? Juju? I seen Sarah in here, Marissa, Dorothy, Crystal Gale. What's up, everybody? If I miss anybody else, you know I love you. But today is going to be a special episode because I have a guest for the first time coming onto the show, but we're going to introduce her in a minute. But I just wanted to start out by saying this is not a hate stream. I am not a hate channel. I am not trying to kick somebody when they down. They just happen to be down already. All right. Without further ado, I want to introduce my first guest onto the live for the first time. Make sure you guys check out her channel. I already shared her video. What's up, Xylie?
Hi. Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
You are so petty. I heard that introduction. You are so petty. You, sir, just saying.
Yo, you know they made fun of me because I was eating real velvet cake and Smirnoff, so this is gonna be my signature from now on. Cheers.
How y'all doing? Yeah, I come through here and see it, so I see a lot of familiar faces in here right now. Yes. Sometimes I don't say anything, but I do come up in here and watch the videos though. I've always liked your I don't care
if you don't say nothing. But I just wanted to go ahead and kind of get the people a little quick introduction of you. So Xylie, like you are a content creator and you have your own channel. Can you tell us about it?
Well, my channel is called Xylie Gets Real, and I mostly do live streams because I used to be a gamer streamer. So I'm I'm better. Of course, now I'm kind of nervous because I'm on somebody else's channel, but I'm better on my feet live than I am making a video because of my streaming background. But yeah, my channel's name Xylie Gets Real, and sometimes I get a little too real on there. I have to admit. I get a little too with it. But no, and I talk about different things. Pretty much what's going on like with different dramas that's going on in different communities. I don't just stay with one community. And then I have series like I did the Cryotic series where he was a gamer that was taking advantage of his underage viewers and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I do series like that. And of course, I have Bxbeastboy series. So, yeah. So that's me.
Yes, we're gonna get into that. But you are also a gamer too.
I'm also what?
You're a gamer as well too, right?
Yeah,
What's the for games?
I'm a boring gamer. I'm one of those that like to play MMOs and dragons and stuff like that, you know, Skyrim or whatever. I'm a boring gamer. I can't do that COD stuff because I'll get too angry with that. I have anger issues when I'm streaming, so there's no way I could play some GTA or some. Nope, because I will cuss a little kid out. I will cuss a little kid out.
I love GTA, and I haven't really got into Call of Duty or anything like that. I just never really got into it.
Yeah.
My favorite games have always been like, you know, well, I grew up. My first game console was the PlayStation, so I always grew up on that, and so Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, those are my games right there.
I'm a button smasher. Don't even get me in a fighting game. I'm just hitting buttons. So, and I'm like, oh, that worked. You know, I'm so old. My first console was an Atari 2600. And I've been gaming longer than most people I talk to on the internet, longer than they've been alive. Yes. And I've always done console. So I'm an old one.
Oh man, yo, I remember the Super Nintendo. That was like a classic. They even have like a little remake that they did where you could hook it up to the TV and stuff like that.
We have here, my husband and I, we have all the consoles except for an Atari. We don't have the ColecoVision and a TurboGrafx, but besides that, we have all the systems, and except for the brand new ones, because I'm not paying a person $800 for that just because they want to overprice it. Because nobody can get them. I'm not paying a scalper. I refuse. I'll wait.
Okay, Philly Kid said he had it. He had the Atari too.
Hell yeah! There you go. Heck yeah! Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm an older gamer, so believe me,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
And because I've been online since online started, there's nothing you can say to me I'm like, okay, like I haven't heard that before. Okay. I'm just saying.
And did you start out with Twitch or you only use YouTube?
Okay, when I first started streaming games, because I didn't have a card, I actually started on Mixer on the Xbox. I did start out. I did do Twitch for like a little bit, but when I was really streaming, I was streaming on Mixer through the Xbox, and I was pretty much doing Terra and all the MMOs that were through the Xbox. But then they went to crap, and I came to YouTube and just started talking crap about people, you know.
And is there any game that you like hate, whether it's an actual game or a game console that you just never really got into?
Okay. So a game that I hate. Fallout 76 is the game that is now what it was supposed to be when it first came out. And now this is when I was still streaming. I had a mod on there, and you know, he was down on his luck and stuff like that. The game came out with $60. I spent $120. So I bought him the game also, so he can play with me, because he always played with me in our games, stuff like that. And that game sucked. I pretty much broke my disc. I'm just saying. I was so mad at that game. I was like, dude, I spent $120 on this. What? But now it's good.
The console that I never got into was the what was it? The Dreamcast.
We got one.
I never got into, and
now but they had some good games on that one. My favorite game of all time, though, my favorite game of all time was called Champions of Norath, and it was on the PlayStation. And if they ever did a remake of that game, I'm playing it.
I remember that one.
Yes, that was my favorite game of all time. Period.
Oh,
period.
And I love Crash Bandicoot. Now that you said PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot.
That was good too. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Anything with Crash is good. I'm just saying.
But the game that I hated, that I never got into, and people love this game, Devils May Cry. I did not like that game.
You know what? Okay, I have something to admit. Even though I'm this big gamer, I never played any Devil May Cry games, and I never played any Final Fantasy games except for Final Fantasy 14.
Oh,
But
okay,
I've never played them.
Yeah,
I played the MMO. I played the MMO, but I never played any of the other games, and I feel like a traitor for never playing them. I get told I'm not a real gamer because I never played them.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So, what was originally like your first introduction to Bxbeastboy?
Okay. So a friend of mine, we were scouring the internet, and she found the Manda Pants drama. And I was like, what do you mean Manda Pants drama? And she was like, here,
Manda Pants was there too. Shout out to her.
Hey, Manda. And I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, go here now. And we went in there, we were like, what the heck is happening? And then I found other people, and it just snowballed, and now I'm like hip deep into Bxbeastboy, and it's like, it's crazy. It's nuts what this man has been doing.
You're saying on your live feed, you watched a couple of his videos and you already knew what he was about, right?
Yeah. So the Bxbeastboy drama was the Manda Pants, but how I actually found Bxbeastboy himself, so I just started watching Katiejoy. Don't kill me, people. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know why. Because I love reality TV, and she does like the Duggars and Sister Wives and stuff. And I love tragic reality TV. I just love it. I can't help it.
It's a guilty pleasure.
It is, okay? Cigarettes and reality TV for me. So I was watching her shows on that, and then I saw that she was going to be doing a interview with Bxbeastboy. And then somehow she screwed over Bxbeastboy, and I had just started. I don't even think I had maybe a little over 100 subscribers at that point. And I asked him, I DM'd him and then said, hey, would you mind coming and talking to me? And he was like, no, he was worried about getting sued. Understandable, because she was Sue happy at that point, or Sue happy at that point. And then I started watching him, and after 2 times of watching him, I'm like, are they really buying this? Like, are they really buying this? He is full of what? I'm sorry. I've been around too many shysters to know a shyster when I see one.
And you knew it from the beginning. For me, what it was that I had seen him a few times. You see people on your timeline, your algorithm and stuff like that. And so then, I had seen he was doing like Katiejoy videos, and I was like, yo, like, I just don't rock with that lady, because I actually knew of Katiejoy from the Sherelle World drama. I knew that. I didn't like how she was trying to hook up with John Yates to go after Sherelle, even though she didn't like John Yates. And then it's crazy.
Oh, so that's some drama. I don't know about what. Good God.
So that was my first introduction. So I was like, I never want to get involved with this lady. What's up, Aaliyah? Aaliyah's here. I was all like, I never wanted to get involved with this lady or anything like that. And so because I did a video about how I would never subscribe to her, BX happened to come up on my algorithm. He does Katie videos and stuff like that.
Well, he did. He done privated all of them. He's privated. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know out here in the crowd. Okay,
let them know.
This man, because I showed it up on my stream today. This man has privated or have gotten rid of almost 1 million views off his channel. It was like 958,000 or something like that views off his channel in the last 28 days.
You said it on your channel, like 950 something.
950 something. What's he had?
That's crazy.
And his first round, I went because we found it on the on my one of my lives. I think it was like 2 lives ago about him. We found it, and after the live, I went and looked back and found out it was all his Katiejoy channels. Now, granted, I'm only looking at his main channel. It was all his Katiejoy videos. He's not deleting them; he's privating them. When you private a video, you lose the views. waving her magic wand. Okay, look, that's my homegirl Skip. Look, Skip, I'm being serious. This is
Everybody
a
get the
pin.
line up in the air. What's up, CJ? What's up, Sue? What's up, Amber Chick?
But yeah,
no line after you too.
He was, privating his Katiejoy videos, and then I had somebody come into my DMs and show me video proof because they were trying to watch some of the videos as he was privating them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I got video proof of that one. Just saying. Oh yeah.
Right. So I had seen a couple of his videos. I was like, oh, he seemed cool. He seemed chill. Has that voice and yo, fam. You nasty, fam. You nasty, fam. All that stuff. So
I hate that damn song. I hate that damn song. I do not understand how people like that song. He played that damn song too much. Every 2 minutes, you shake it. Stop. No.
So, he started, doing that. And then, like, he came in my live one day. He was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, oh, what's up, Bxbeastboy? Shout out to Bxbeastboy. Because, let's be honest, when you're first starting out on YouTube, you don't really see, like, the bigger content creators. And I use that word loosely because if you're not at 100K, you're not a big content creator. But, somebody bigger than me coming on my show, like, showing me love, showing me support, I'm kind of like, oh, he really rocking with me and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
like, that's
absolutely.
Cool. And so, he even came on my live stream one day, and, that's how we started not a friendship, a YouTubership. Because we gotta separate that friendship, a YouTubership. So our YouTubership started like that, right? And so he wanted me to be on his podcast, the Smoke podcast or whatever. He wanted me to be on there, and we're supposed to do it on Saturday. Then that morning, he said he had an emergency, he had to cancel. But I still had a live show that I was going to do. So I found it funny that he ended up on my live show that day, even though he said he had to cancel the podcast or whatever. But anyway, besides that, all of a sudden...
He says a lot of things and does others. I'm just saying.
Right. That I'm learning. Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah. And so then after that, we were talking and stuff like that. And that's how it kind of spread. And then we all know the downfall and everything like that. So, I realized, and it was today when I was watching your show, he uses his connections and his relationships with people for content. He doesn't want to be your friend. He's using you for content. Because my whole video when I was going to quit, when people were trying to find my address and naming my family members and stuff like that, I was really at the point where I was all like, this is not worth it at the end of the day. I can go get a regular schmegular job. Don't worry about that. It's not worth it. And so, he came on, gave me encouraging words. And then all of a sudden, he did 2 videos off of that one video I did. And I was like, yo, like, I thought we were... Like, why'd you come on there? You're free to do whatever you want to. And I said this the other day. You're free to do whatever you want to. I am a content creator, so you can talk about me. But how are you going to do a video about me after you came on my show? Like, have there been things that you've seen that he done where it's, like, shady and it's all like, yo, this dude is moving. He ain't moving right.
Well, okay. So as a woman... I did a whole live stream about his misogyny and how he constantly says female as a noun. I'm sorry, I'm not an animal. All right, I am a woman. I am human. Now, if you say female streamer, okay, that makes sense because you're clarifying. It's an adjective. It's not a noun. That drives me absolutely nuts. One thing I noticed about Bxbeastboy, he has no friends. Because everybody he is cool with, he falls out with, except for one person, and that's been Tipster. Tipster is the only person that he hasn't done that with. But the reason why, and anybody who knows anything about the commentary boys is, the reason why he won't do that with Tipster is because they will dig deep on him and they will call him out. They will call him out. Plus, they got dirt on each other. I got a deleted live stream that shows they got dirt on each other.
Explosive.
I got a deleted live stream that's like, oh, that sir, that did not look very good. I'm just saying, no.
Yeah, and Marissa said Emily D. Baker, he hasn't fell out with her. I don't think he would ever fall out with her.
Okay, yeah. One thing I'll give him, he's smart enough not to talk crap on her because, hello, she's a lawyer. Duh. But I'm gonna be honest though, if Emily Baker knew how he has been and how he has acted, she wouldn't have done that interview with him. But she doesn't know because she's still technically new.
Yeah, she's still new at this. I'm gonna go ahead and play a commercial real quick, and we'll be right back. But I wanted to let you guys know, mods, can you block that person in here that leaked my phone number? Can you block him, please? He's very ignorant. Go ahead and block him. Dookie Mouth, you know who I'm talking about. Delete Dookie Mouth off my channel right now. Delete him. And you know what the thing is? You can leak my phone number. That's okay, because I can just get a new phone number. So you sound real ignorant, Dookie Mouth. You're real ignorant, Dookie. Go brush. Let me play the damn song for y'all. Hold on.
There's a hater in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you could have all that jealousy. A demon is in your heart. 'Cause you shouldn't hate me like that. And you shouldn't treat me like you do. You should adore me, so I'm gonna ignore you. So I'm convinced there's a hater in my pop quiz. Tell me why you hate in. Tell me why you're mad at me. Is it 'cause I'm poppin'? Why me? Or could it be that you're filled with jealousy? Why you have so much envy? Is it I want more for me? And you remain the same. There's a hater in my house. So I'm convinced there's a hater in my house.
Thank you, guys.
You are so petty. You are so petty. You petty.
Wait, so is it better than the Nasty song, though?
Yes, it's hell of a lot better than the Nasty song, because that Nasty, you don't understand. And at one point, he was playing that Nasty song so much, I got, no. No. That Nasty song got to stop.
Right. Oh, you guys, I think he went ahead and deleted it when I called him out. So he'll probably come back. Just be prepared for him. I was going to do it myself, but the thing is, I don't want to accidentally click it on the screen, because then what he did was leave off the last two numbers of my phone number. But like I said, whether he leaks it or not, I can always change my number. But Dookie Mouth, don't play them games. You don't want this smoke.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm so sorry you got to go through that. That's,
Yeah.
That's not good.
But that's the only shine we're going to give him. Moving on, back to BX.
Okay, anyway.
So, you know, I know you talked about Tipster, and we mentioned Emily D. Baker. He ain't going to ruin that relationship or anything like that. But what makes him, like, what's the point of him, like, you know, hooking up with people and then, like, completely just dropping them and just turning on them, you know? And he creates his own narrative, too, as well. I don't know if you noticed that.
Who? Say what again?
BX, he creates his own narrative. Like, he'll take your video.
Absolutely. We already know that. Just listen to him. He sounds like he's creating a narrative on the fly anyway. We already know that.
That green he be smoking give him, like, magical powers, and he creates a whole fairy tale, because he'll break down your video and completely, like, twist your words around. He twists your words around and everything like that. And you feel like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I was saying. And he chops it, slice it, and he hides.
And he hides behind, I'm a comedy T channel. You got to be funny to be comedy.
I ain't never heard a joke. I ain't never heard a joke from him.
Exactly. I haven't heard one damn funny thing. How are you a comedy T channel? That makes no, sir. No, sir. No, I think his problem is, like, I'm not going to sit here and like classify somebody. He shows signs of people that I have seen before in my life that are narcissists. They constantly have to be the top dog. And not being disrespectful by saying dog, but the staying top dog, like somebody's a top dog. I think he's constantly he needs to be that. He got mad. Him and Tipster are cool, right? He got mad, which I said that in one of my lives about him. Actually, Advent had said it in an interview that we were reviewing. He got mad at Advent for fanboying over Tipster because Advent had liked Tipster. And when he went in the Discord, Advent was like, oh my God, it's Tipster, it's Tipster, it's Tipster. And Bxbeastboy was like, no, you represent me. You can't be doing that. Dude, YouTube, it's not called Bxbeastboy Tube. It's called YouTube. You can watch anybody that you want to watch.
Yeah. He wants this loyalty, Like, I feel like with a lot of people, he wants your like, everybody should want loyalty. I want to clarify that. Everybody should want loyalty. But I feel like he wants this undying, like, making a sacrifice, like sacrificing a goat kind of loyalty. Or, he wants something crazy like that,
I have screenshots that I have shown from the past on my lives where he has literally told people, you went against the family. You went against Fang. You went against Fang Gang. Dude, this is the interwebs. There is no gang. There is no family. Y'all see each other and y'all talk to each other through a computer screen or phone, depending on which. This is not real life. This is the interwebs. You went against the family? What do you think, you're Don Corleone? I even said that in one of my lives. He thinks he's Don Corleone. You went against the family. Sir.
I'm just kind of like, what happens when you go against the family? Like, what are the consequences? Because I still don't know the consequences.
Well, okay. Depends on who you are. All right. When it was Zales, him and Zales supposedly had made up things on the telephone. They talked. And then he went on to make a video saying that I apologize or something, which is a deleted video, which I played, of course, because I had it. And he acted all tough. And he acted like, jumping at the camera and stuff like he's going to do something. Again, sir, you are on the interwebs. This is not real life. After that, that story went south. We're talking about Zale's family was threatened, his kids, his wife, his mother, all were threatened, and it was all behind Bxbeastboy. With Tor, for example, a beautiful autistic woman. I love her to death. She is one of the best people I've ever met in my life. He put, again, I have the screenshot. He put her Twitter profile in the Discord and says, happy hunting.
Whoa.
All because she wasn't there for like a week because she had, as she describes, like an autistic moment and she was recovering from it. And she wasn't there. And apparently she wasn't there to, somebody had joined his live and was giving him problems that she wasn't there to mod. And then she also, I guess, stood up for Vic at one point. And she went against the family. People were saying atrocious shit about her. Excuse me, didn't mean to cuss. Atrocious stuff about her. And he put her Twitter profile up and said happy hunting. That's why I put mine out and said happy hunting this, but he never hunt me down.
And it's funny because I feel like he's afraid of you.
I mean, I don't know why. Look, I look like an angel. I'm a sweetheart. I have a magic wand. How bad can I be?
Right. But there are a couple of things that it's not, I wouldn't say related to him, but I have know like when you do a video about him, he'll talk about it in his video, and then all of a sudden you get a whole bunch of dislikes in your video and stuff like that. So
Never happened to me. It's never happened to me. It has not happened to me once. Or like if you're like Radiant Brit or Manda Pants. Okay, so they did their collab where they did a video on each other's channel and they dropped it at the same time while they stopped following Bxbeastboy. He waited like 4 months to respond to that. And then he's made countless videos on Brit ever since. He even made a song about Brit.
Yeah, he made a diss track against Brit.
And it sucked. I just want to say it sucked.
Oh, it was trash. He doesn't do music. Music is not his thing. You nasty fan. You nasty. You nasty fan.
Stupid. It's stupid. It's
you think
dumb.
Shoulder emojis? I should have y'all put shoulder emojis in there. You nasty fan.
That song was horrible.
They're about to chop this up and like they're about to nail us to the cross because
look, and listen, you don't understand. For the last like 4 lives, I've like, Beast Boy, please come after me at Xylie Star Gaming on Twitter. Come at me, please. I just want a conversation. I won't yell at you. I may cuss because I cuss, but I won't yell at you. Please. He won't do it. He won't do it. I guess I'm too small. I'm not significant enough.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's all like, oh, she's nothing, you know, I'm not gonna but I wanted to go back because people said, and especially the mods today, and we're gonna get into their video that they did, but I noticed that people said they noticed a change in January. Did you notice a change with him, or you all like, no, this is who he been, you know? Did you notice a change or no?
All right. I noticed the outside change, but from what I've been seeing behind the scenes, you know, with my research and all the other videos, because my first video on him was January 24th. What I did notice is his his inside voice was starting to show outside. So to me, it's the same old beast. To me, that's the same Bxbeastboy. Because all the inside stuff that I've seen of leaked Discord and leaked videos of his, like stuff just falls in my lap, you know, from the heavens. That's the same old Beast Boy to me.
Right. And I see
and now he's turning on everybody.
Talking trash about people and stuff like that. And, you know, it's funny because somebody did a whole expose on me and they leaked out my DMs where I was cussing them out. But they deserve to get cussed out. You know, it was a reaction to something. I wasn't just on my channel just, blah, 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 you know, I wasn't just going off for no reason. So, you know, I don't want to hold them accountable for that. However, what you present to be this cool, calm, oh, you know, everybody, I'm just so relaxed. You know, I don't do anything that's not who you are.
It's not when you listen. In my life, I am never going to believe that he is this calm, cool, collected person when you are literally telling people you went against the family. You went against Fang. Congratulations, you broke Fang gang up. I have all those DMs. I showed them. When you talk like that to people, no. I'm sorry, Don Corleone, but no.
Right, exactly. Well, let's go ahead and get into the live that was before we actually started to go live. I thought they were actually finished. I didn't know it was going on. So to catch everybody up to speed, because I know there's a few people who are like, what y'all talking about? So basically what happened was that there was a live a few days ago that Bxbeastboy privated. And then he put back on his channel, which I didn't know when I did my video, that he put back on his main channel. And
he edited it first. Yep.
Yes. He edited, spliced it, and everything like that. And so basically, he had this whole live where he was talking to his mods, and you know, if they had anything to say, they can talk to him, and you know, they were gonna have a discussion. Let me just say this: any discussion besides when I said I was gonna fire Mimi because she was trying to be on camera instead of doing her job. Besides that little incident, it was a joke. It was a joke the way I did it. But besides that incident, any problems that I have with any mods or anything like that, or just anyone in general that I respect, I'm going to make sure that I do that behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But you have to think, though. Before he did that live, he deleted his Discord. He got rid of his Discord before that live. And the funny part is, and this is what I said about that live, because I was at work, right? And I'm thinking to myself, oh, he dropped that link. I really want to go up there, but he said no YouTubers. Now, I haven't taken lunch yet. I can cuss him out in an hour. I can do that. I can do this. But the real story, here's the funny part about that live. The real story wasn't on that live. It was in his chat. So that's the funny part, that he privated it, cut it up, put it on his main channel, and sure as hell didn't show the chat, because the chat is where the real story was, because that's where his head mod, Jackie, was talking about how she really felt and what was really going on.
Right. And Jackie basically was trying, she wasn't trying to get like a private phone call or anything. She was just trying to get him to reach out to her. Can you explain that part for us?
Okay, so, all right, so Bxbeastboy is up there crying. Well, I wouldn't say he was literally crying. He was whining like a 4-year-old that y'all demanded. Okay, 4-year-old doing that dance. He was whining, talking about y'all demanded a phone call. Y'all demanded a phone call. Well, come to find out tonight in the live, Jackie was like, I never demanded a phone call with him. I never demanded a phone call with him. And I believe Jackie, because Bxbeastboy is a liar. He will straight lie to you. When he was up here he was lying. He's a liar. I believe Jackie on that one. But she said it on her live tonight. I didn't demand no phone call from him. And he keeps saying I demand a phone call. But the whole point for BX, though, is that, okay, that live, all that live was a breakup. But instead of doing the ordinary, oh, it's me, it's not you, I'm sorry, we're breaking up. No, he was doing, it's you, it's not me, sorry, you messed up, we're breaking up. That's all that live was. It was a breakup. It sounded literally like a breakup. Sir. Right. No, sir.
And you know what was crazy too? Why did they have like a public conversation about, like, why did he do a public live where people could see it and stuff like that?
Because he was hoping to own them publicly so he could disgrace them. But let me tell you something. Even in his cuts, when he re-uploaded it, cut it up, re-uploaded on his first live, I had people on Twitter when I told him, hey, this is what we're doing. I downloaded the video just in case he deleted it, right? And one person's like, well, I'm listening to it now, and that first girl on there sounds entitled. I said, oh, but you don't know the whole story. Because the first girl that was in that video, she's trying to stand up for Jackie, but it came across a different way. Because here's the thing. With Bxbeastboy, you have to be prepared to talk to him. Again, Bxbeastboy, please. We can do it on somebody else's channel. I know you don't like AT2, so we'll do it on somebody's channel you don't even know. Me and you, let's have a conversation. I have questions. But anyway, you have to be prepared, and bless her heart, she tried. She tried so bad with him, but it's just, and then later on, seeing how he wanted everybody to get on their knees and bow to him. That's what he wanted. He wanted the affirmation of, are you really Fang Gang? Are you really part of the gang? Get on your knees and bow. That's pretty much what it was about. And then breaking up with those who don't.
And it was kind of like this thing about how he likes owning people. He likes to blindside you. You might not be prepared, to debate him and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, he'll try to join your live stream, or he'll tell you to join his. And then he like, oh, well, you very condescending and stuff like that, and don't really let you answer or get your point across. He'd be like, and when you like stutter or you take a break or something, he'd be like, oh, you don't even know that. And then it's all like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh, he's like, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I don't need to interrupt you, but and then when he gets mad, like he did in that video, when he gets mad, he'll go, well, what about Jackie just said, in that video, he was like, well, Jackie just said I didn't care about this. Okay, I'm listening now. And then mute. Like a child. And then he'll pop up, well, what about, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm listening now. And then when somebody, and later on, I didn't show this in my live because I knew the girls were going live, and I was like, okay, I want to see this. In one part, he somebody said, well, they feel like you're not listening. He goes, I heard everything they said. There's a difference between hearing someone and listening to someone. He doesn't listen to no one because to him, no one has anything of value to say except for himself.
Right.
So
that's true. Okay, so fast forward to the day when the mods, because I didn't even know they had a channel or anything like that. It was actually sent to me from somebody that I had a falling out with, and I was all like, oh, this is probably a setup to get me to, do something. It's probably like bashing me or something. And no, it wasn't like that. Basically, they were getting their point across. And I want a preference, like, please go see the live, but it's not a live where they're going to keep talking and bashing about him or anything like that. They just wanted a platform where they could tell their side of the story. And I appreciated them creating their own channel and telling the story instead of going on somebody else's channel and telling the story, because that's how it gets convoluted and stuff like that. It was great that, they did it on their own channel. What's up, Amzy? But it was great that they did it on their channel and not on anybody else's channel. So I really respect them for that.
I agree.
Let me tell you what the highlight was for me on that, and then you can go ahead and break it down for us. The $24.99. So you can be a member to somebody's channel and stuff like that. You get on his Discord, the Patreon, all that stuff. So I know you get exclusive videos and stuff like that, right? You get exclusive videos, whatever, whatnot. Okay, that's great. But you get to play video games with him. That's a part of the package. And it's only the video games that he has, not video games that everybody, only video games that he has. You get to talk to him instead of like basically people can go to my IG and they can hit me up in the DM and then talk to me. But to especially talk to him and have his email and stuff like that to be able to reach out to him, you got to pay this $24.99. $24.99, are you out of your mind?
Listen, there are OnlyFans out there. Okay, there are OnlyFans out there a hell of a lot less than $24.99, and I'm paying $24.99 for anybody. I better have at least one nude a month. I'm just saying.
One nude, a video, and I want to see everything. For $24.99. Wait, who said it? Vista, you don't even get a T-shirt. You don't even get a T-shirt.
Oh, it gets worse though. All right. So look, it gets worse. All right. Not only does it, okay, so he has a $1, a $3, a $5, a $10, a $20, a $30, and ladies and gentlemen, he has a $50 Patreon. And I can't see what you get for $50. I'm just saying for $50 a month. Who's gonna pay Bxbeastboy?
You get a shout out in the video. You get a shout out. He gives you a shout out when you do his tiers and stuff like that.
Dude.
Wait, dude. One nude, a mix CD, a T-shirt. Yo, I need to start doing a member. I said I wasn't going to do a membership until I get to 50. But hell, if people are buying it, I need to do a membership.
I mean, what? And listen, look, as soon as I get big enough to get monetized, I promise you I'm going to do that, but I'm going to be the Walmart of YouTube. It's going to be $1.99.
Wait, baby, don't send 50 as a cable bill, water bill. I always love to do polls on my show, so we're going to do one right now, you guys. Okay. So let me know. Would you guys, think of your favorite YouTuber, right? Press 1 if you would pay $24.99 to join the special membership for your favorite content creator. Press 1. Press 2 if you out of your mind, if you think you're paying $24.99 to play video games. I don't even want to get in it. Press 1 or 2. Y'all ready? Here we go, y'all. everybody said 2. Yo, $24.99 to play some video games.
No, I'm not.
To have a private conversation with him. I don't see. Okay, so if you are at that level, I do think like you should give people their money worth. If there was like some special stuff or a special documentary or something. But as I understand, Xylie, what you were saying, like he's putting some of his stuff from Discord on his channel, right?
Yeah. The Radiant Brit song that he made, that awful ass song, it actually started. He had it on YouTube, but what he does is he privates it, and he had the private link that only people who are on his Patreon could see. Well, I just so happened to get that private link. But what I did, I can't help. It fell from the heavens onto my lap, right? So I've actually had this for like weeks before he just dropped it on YouTube. I'm just saying, he renamed it, by the way. Oh yeah, he renamed it, by the way. But yeah, what he does, he gives them exclusive videos on the Patreon, which makes sense. All right. Some creators actually, what they do is they'll let, like, if they do a lot of videos, me, I can't do that. I do live streams. But what some people do is they'll do videos, and on the Patreon, you can see it 2-3 days before you put it on the live, or put it live on your channel on YouTube and stuff like that. But I mean, he has a $50 tier. I'm going to give you a statistic. Well, it's not really a statistic. You know, Whoa Vicky? Yeah. She has an OnlyFans for $50 a month, and she does feet pics. What the hell is Beast Boy giving for $50 a month? I'm just asking.
Beast Boy, the people want to know what you doing for $50. $50
a month. What the hell is somebody getting for $50 a month? Because you barely do anything on your channel now except for bitch about Dad's podcast and now KJ on the Garfield Speaks and chopping up live streams because you're trying to make yourself look better, and you're not even doing that because you sound like a whiny 4-year-old.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Night Runner said something. I bought Bxbeastboy Sims 4 expansion pack and the brat never installed it.
No.
Oh no. He's scamming people?
Rude.
Surviving Bxbeastboy. I told you. Hashtag
surviving BXB.
Anyway, I want to ask you, what did you think about the live with Jackie and Stacey? What did you think about the whole live and everything like that? Any takeaways?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel for them. I really feel for them. I said it in my live, which happened like right before theirs, that through my research and everything, I started getting a feeling about Jackie that I didn't like, because she was Bxbeastboy's ride or die. Ride or die. Yeah,
she said a few things about me that hurt my feelings, but I'm not mad at her. Her loyalty, she was loyal to that man. So I'm not holding it against you, Jackie. I love you.
Exactly. But then that day of that stream, I actually felt bad for her because I could feel through the words that she was typing that really hurt her feelings. And I got the sense of he took her loyalty and he literally curb stomped it. He did. He took her because she was loyal to him. And he took that loyalty and he curb stomped it. And that's a horrible feeling for anyone. And I felt bad for her. Yes, Teaspiracy. Teaspiracy learned tonight that she thought it was about her because I showed receipts.
Right. And and the thing is that they like we said earlier, they weren't Jackie wasn't demanding a phone call with him or anything like that. Right. Also, it seemed that they were very surprised and taken aback when he did the whole live stream and everything like that. So it really caught them off guard. And, the whole thing about, and I didn't understand this part too much because I didn't hear this until today, but the whole thing about they thought Jackie was hooking up with Teaspiracy and they were trying to take him down. And
Yeah. Okay. So what happened was, I guess Jackie went to go visit her family and she got sick. Apparently Jackie said tonight, so I'm not like revealing anything. Jackie said tonight in her live, she does have epilepsy. Okay. And apparently she had gotten sick, so she missed her flight or whatever. She missed her flight and she wasn't back yet. Well, I have the screenshots from the Discord that he hadn't heard from Jackie, and then they started talking about Jackie's relationship with Teaspiracy, and he was like, yeah, the T channel man is trash and stuff like that. I'm thinking to myself, then are you going to put yourself out? I'm just asking. I mean, I'm just saying. But he literally thought, you could see in those DMs, he was thinking that Teaspiracy and Jackie were conspiring against him. Like you could see the paranoia literally in words.
Right.
So apparently I have to be careful of Teaspiracy because apparently she conspires. So sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. Apparently you conspire. I'm just saying. According to those.
Any thing else that you took away from it too? Because it was a long live stream too. It was a lot.
I took away that those girls are hurt. But that's what he does. He hurts people. I have done, I don't even know how many lives now. I think 5 now, where I'm naming multiple people that he has hurt. Right. He hurts people. But the thing is about him, and this is what pisses me off the most. The thing about him is the people that he tries to hurt are people that he thinks are weaker than him. So he went after you thinking that you were weaker than him. And he thought he's found that weakness when you said you were going to quit, which I'm glad you didn't. And I put that message on there on your community tab.
I did see that. I appreciate that.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't. But he only picks on people he thinks is weaker. That's why he's never really gone after Zales. That's why he's never really gone after Vic. But he goes against people that he thinks he can win. Come at me. Come at me. That's all I'm asking. Come at me. Because you got the right one with me.
And for so long, I was all like, oh, I'm just going to take the high road. I'm not going to do this and da-da-da-da-da. And I was all like, yo, like I had a conversation with a family member and I had to let them know, like, yo, I'm from the Bay. I can't play that shit. I got to put you in your place. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to lay everything out. Boom. Here we go. And, you know, it's really like he turns like these friendships or, you know, these different relationships he have into content, you know, like all of a sudden he has this big falling out and then like he has like a whole thing. You know, there's a content creator that used to be on my show. We technically didn't really have a falling out, but we don't talk anymore. But I haven't turned her into a story. And there's plenty of other people I haven't turned into a story because my feelings are actually hurt, so I would never turn them, unless they say something about me, but I would never turn them into a story. And it seems that with him, no matter who you are, what you do, I'm turning you into a story.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, well, one, I understand about people who are within YouTube, and I don't mean just creators, but other people. Like, I've had my feelings hurt by several people, and, you know, some of them are creators. Some of them aren't creators. They're more kind of behind the scenes type of people. And
you guys check them out. Sunshinery.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, that's Jackie. Yes.
Yep.
Make sure you guys check them out. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Xylie.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But I've been hurt, but you wouldn't know it. I'm not putting it out there on Twitter. I'm not making videos about it because just because my feelings are hurt doesn't mean it's a story. With him, though, if you notice, he gets close with them. He goes on their channels to farm. I think what he's doing is he's farming followers.
And
then he farms.
Explain that.
He farmed KJ's followers. Look how many followers he got off the KJ story. He got some of your followers. I'm pretty sure he got Dad Podcast followers and the other dude that he's doing a live right now about his followers. He farms followers. He got some of Tipster's followers from back in the day.
I'm going to use that word, farming followers.
I'm so mad at you.
I've never heard that terminology, farming followers.
No, I think he's farming followers. And then what he does is he tests the loyalty because then he creates beef.
There we go.
Because most people, they'll watch people who are beefing. They don't take sides. Most people won't take sides. But they love the drama of it all. Oh, they made a video. Oh, they made a video. Oh, that they love it. He farms.
So it's really sad. So I do these whole things about like town halls and stuff like that, and basically it's town hall being black, and it's basically where we have an open discussion regarding like our experiences and stuff like that, and everybody's welcome to be a part of it. And it's like those kind of things, I'll do that, and people are like, "Oh, I love it," and trust me, I'm gonna do more of those. But I do that, it gets like maybe 100 views. But as soon as I call somebody a black crunchy bitch, it gets millions of views, and it's very, very, very sad. It's horrible that it comes to that. So, I do appreciate you mentioning that,
Yeah. I mean, drama sells on YouTube. Drama sells. I can tell you now, I've watched a couple of your town halls and I actually learned a lot from them. Now, granted, I'm not there. And now I'm usually not there live because like during the week when you're going live this time, I'm in bed. Okay. Because I got to work in the morning because, hello, I'm across the country. No, but I've learned a lot from them. We were doing Latino panels for a while and, and I love stuff like that. It's about educating people. And I think, everybody could learn something, to be honest.
Right.
But people love drama. People love drama. I can't tell you how many, like with the whole Manda Pants thing went down. I subscribed to Manda Pants. Then I subscribed to Radiant Brit. I was like, Beast Boy acting a fool. Let's go here. And then right after Manda Pants live, it was Zales. So that's how I found Zales and went to his live. And 4 people got subscriptions from me that night. I'm just saying.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
But sometimes a drama gets old. It really, really, sometimes a drama gets old. And that's why I like to do pieces about not petty drama, because to me, Bxbeastboy is petty drama, except for certain stories. The tour story wasn't petty drama to me, and the Zale story wasn't petty drama. And when your family is starting to get crazy ass phone calls, and your family is literally being like, I'm gonna do this to your wife, I'm gonna do this to your kids, I'm gonna do this to your mama. Okay, that's taking it too far. You're taking internet beef to real life. But some of it, like the whole Manda Pants thing, that was dumb. You know how she got in trouble with Bxbeastboy?
I never really understood it.
Look, it's real simple. You know how she got in trouble with him? She did a video defending him against Vic Blanco's video. And you know how she got in trouble? She linked Vic Blanco's video.
Are you? Oh, Teaspiracy just said a link. Oh my god!
That's how Manda Pants got in trouble with not in trouble like he's her daddy or anything, but that's how he got mad at her. He got mad at her because she linked her source, like you're supposed to do. She got mad at him for linking her source, or he got mad at her for linking her source. That's how he got mad at her for doing what she was supposed to do. Because she was talking about the Vic video, and she had like one thing that she was, a criticism of Bxbeastboy, but he wasn't even mad about that criticism about him smoking weed and like knowing kids watches him and stuff like that. He got mad because she linked her source. Tell me what kind of sense that makes. So you know what I did with every single, I forgot to do it with this one. Now that reminds me. You know what I've done in every single Bxbeastboy video? I linked that source. I linked it because he don't like links. I sure did. I forgot to do it with this last live tonight. I got to go back and do that when we're done here.
Oh, yeah, go back and edit it.
Oh, and by the way, this is Vic's video. Link.
To wrap things up, I just wanted to kind of ask you this. Do you think that Bxbeastboy can like kind of revive his whole YouTube career or his YouTube channel? Like, do you think he can make a comeback, or do you think this is probably the end?
I don't think this is the end because we have literal, I call them P words so you don't get demonetized and stuff like that.
Okay.
But we have literal P words on this platform right now who have apologies for being P words on their YouTube channel, and they're still monetized and they still have a platform. So do I think Bxbeastboy is going to go away? Absolutely not. But because you got to think, there's always new people. There's always new people. There's billions of people who watch YouTube. So somebody's always going to fall for his crap. The only thing we can do is keep him accountable. That's it. He's never going to go away. I think he'll probably cap off here soon though, because he's down to 14.9 now. Now he's under 15K.
Yeah,
he's losing like 100 a week.
Yeah, which 14 is still a lot. I'm not even at 5K.
I'm trying to get to 1,000. What are you talking about? I'm still trying to get to 1,000.
Xylie, we're gonna help her out tonight. But what I wanted to say was that I definitely think he can redeem his channel. He's just going to have to. All people want from him, because those two girls, let me tell you about them. I bet you anything they'll go back to BX tomorrow. I'm gonna say it. So? I bet you anything they'll go back to BX tomorrow. If BX just takes accountability for what he did and the way he treats people and just changes and actually listens to people, I bet you anything they would go back to him, because those girls love them some Bxbeastboy.
They are very, very, very hurt, and I heard that hurt in their voices. And if he would I'm just going to say it. I don't care what anybody says, but if he just mans up and take accountability for what he's done and actually try to actively change, yeah, I could see them going back, because because that's all anybody's asking him to do. Take accountability for what you've done. That's a grown-up thing to do.
That's all. Nobody hates him. We just want you to take accountability.
Oh, I can't say that, but yeah.
Oh.
You're right.
Well, before I play this commercial, I'm gonna tell you where I think it went all wrong. So I think, when he did a few videos, it was okay. He did it about Amanda Pants and Radiant Brit. People really didn't like that, but they were still rocking with him. And then, he went to Dad Challenge, the glare and stuff like that. People were like, oh, okay. And then, he did videos about me and Yvette. And it was kind of like, people were like, oh, okay, And then when he did Teaspiracy, what's the other two ladies? Let me put it this way.
Yeah, let the video plays. I'll tell you right now. I'm going to go look.
Yeah, when he did Teaspiracy and those two other ladies, when he did those three white ladies, he got canceled.
Stop!
They was done. They was on like, hell no. He got I'm just messing with y'all, but what? You know what? I think what it is that he just took his friends, because basically all of us had a relationship with him, right? And he basically turned his friends into content, and then that's when it went all downhill. He turned his friends into content,
But what I love is y'all aren't taking his shit. I'm trying to be content for him. You don't understand. I'm trying to be content for him. I'm trying for him to bite back, but he won't do it. Bxbeastboy at Xylie Star Gaming. If you need my email, let somebody know. I will give you my email. God.
Let me play the commercial for the people. Everybody laughing.
Everybody, it's your boy AT2 here. My hands are a little ashy, but don't mind that. Anyway, y'all know we hear about the dating game. Y'all want to know what's going on, AT2, what's going on? Well, I need more people to participate in the game. But hold up, I got a bachelor here going to be a part of the show. Y'all all know who he is, So Much Dev. Make sure you guys go ahead and check him out.
Hi, I'm So Much Dev. I enjoy long walks on the beach, late night codas, and road trips. I'm looking for somebody who enjoys life, has a great sense of humor, bubbly personality, and that just likes to try new things. I hope I can see you soon.
Let us know if you want to be a contestant on the show to win his love and affection. All right, y'all, don't forget, hit me up at at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. See you soon. All right, y'all. So what I want to say is that, Xylie, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Can you give the people your information? Of course.
Oh yeah, Twitter is, and yes, by the way, I saw the question. Yes, he deleted his Twitter because, he ran away with his 50K following of real people. Anyway, yeah, okay, so I'm sorry. My Twitter is at Xylie Star Gaming. Yes, I had it since I was a streamer, and my channel is oh my god. My channel is xyliegetsreal. He shared one of my videos, so you could find my channel through there. So, yes. And thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yes. And then I know usually you go live on the weekends. Just let me know when, and I would love to join the show.
Oh, yeah.
If you want like a guest or anything.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I usually go live. Okay, my normal lives are Thursdays and Sundays. But like I had to do this extra live when I saw that live that he did and he made into a video. I said, oh no, I got to do a bonus live. So I had to go live on that. And I'm hoping to get one of the, well, now I can say he's an ex-mod. I was trying to keep him on the download, but then he told him on himself in my channel. I'm trying to get him and talk to him because he was on there for a while. So hopefully I can get an ex-mod up there because I have questions. I have questions. That's something, and everything's cool. Good dude. But yeah, no, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Of course. And you guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then if you got a dollar or two, go ahead and drop it in the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that good stuff. Remember, you don't have to. It's if you want to, because I'm tired of people saying that begging stuff. Get out of here. Because
and don't worry. Don't worry. He's going to start a $50 Patreon for y'all, so don't worry.
Yeah, and don't worry. I won't start a $50 Patreon. All right, y'all. We're going to end with your favorite song tonight. But Xylie, thank you so much for stopping through. I love you.
Thank you.
There's a hater in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you could have all that jealousy. A demon is in your heart. 'Cause you shouldn't hate me like that. And you shouldn't treat me like you do. You should adore me, so I'm gonna ignore you. So I'm convinced there's a hater in my pop quiz. Tell me why you hating. Tell me why you're mad at me. Is it 'cause I'm popping? Why me? Or could it be that you're filled with jealousy? Why you have so much envy? Is it I want more for me? And you remain the same. There's a hater in my house. So I'm convinced there's a hater in my house.